Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Dillion, and on my space here I talk about tech, I talk about career, and I also share my experiences with life. And in this video today, I will be showing a basic cable management slash desk improvement setup. And the reason why I call this basic is because I didn't really invest so much money into this. I just got the basic items I needed. And the reason for this is my first time having to do cable management and desk improvement, and I didn't want to spend so much and probably get items that I wouldn't need by now. So this is just a starting point for me, and if you're also somebody who isn't looking to spend so much, in total I spent 70 euros, approximately 70 euros, to get everything I'll be using for this video. So if you're not looking to spend so much, then this video is for you. Also, this is my first time ever setting up a table, like I said, and it's going to be a lot of try and errors, but I will ensure to cut out the unnecessary parts from the video so the video is not unnecessarily long. Actually, I'm not even supposed to do this video today because there is still one item that is left to arrive from everything I ordered, but I've been waiting all through the week, and I think there's like a misplacement of the order, so I think I'll just go ahead without that one. But this is the particular item that I would have gotten, so this is something you can also use on your own. You can probably figure out how best to use it. So before this video, I actually watched a lot of videos online, how to go about cable management and things like that, and to be honest, they were just like advanced stuff and things that I didn't think I could do on my own, but I'll just be giving this a trial. So next, let me show you the things that I got. So for desk improvement, I got this lighting. It's PlayStation lighting. I'm somewhat of a gamer. I love playing FIFA. So I got this lighting. You can get, let me remove this cord. You can get any lighting that you want, but this is what I went for. Then I got the desk pad. I think it's 76 cm by 40 cm if I'm not mistaken. I got this from IKEA in Netherlands here. I also got this. I've removed it already. I also got this headphone stand, and usually I would hang my headphone on my monitor, or sometimes I'll leave it on the desk, but I think this would be a better position for it. And then I got this cable clips. Whoa, but this is how they look like. So you can pass the cable through here and it comes out through here, and you can have this point here stick to your desk, or you could stick it to your wall if you want. And lastly, I got this. This is very long. It looks like a kitchen rack but this is what I'm going to use to hold my extension. Like hold my extension and also wrap up the cables. And I also have this rope band, which I'm going to use to wrap the table, especially when wrap the cable when a cable is like very long. I could just use this. It usually comes when you get material, so I have a lot of them that I saved, and I'm going to use that. I didn't buy this separately. So I think the next thing I should do now is show you the before and to show you the after. And of course, the after is going to be a future version of myself. But let me show you how the before looks. As a before, this is what my desk currently looks like, and I'm going to show the top first. So as for the top, it's of course not really that bad, but you can see a lot of cables dangling at the back there. I also have my PlayStation, and right here I have the microphone, and then I have the Focusrite, which I use for my voice control. I will do a different video where I show my new workspace. I have the cables, I have the speaker here and the speaker there, and of course the top doesn't look so bad. This is my headset. The top doesn't look so bad, but when you come down and then you can see the ugliness of my workspace. So there's a lot of cables hanging all around. This is the extension and then the cable, and I also have this one that leads to my ring light here. And this is me from the future, just showing you what we have finally. This is this, that is that, and when you look below, the cable nonsense are no longer there, and the table is even better. And I'm not going to show you this with the light cutting close. There's still reflection. If I had recorded this in the night time, you'd have seen everything well. But lights on, and then I have my little decoration at the back there. You have seen my before and you have also seen my after. And before I go into the whole process, the next thing I want to do is to show you my idea as to how exactly I want to use this thing. Like I said, it's my first time, so during the video I may improvise, but for now this is what I currently have in mind. So these are the items here. This is the headphone stand. I'll have to couple that together, and you already know what I'm going to use this for. I'm going to put it somewhere on my desk, probably somewhere around here, I don't know. And then I have the headphone on it. For this one, for the lighting here, I intend to put it at the back of my monitor. And for this one, for this cable clips, my goal is to probably have it at the back here, at the edge. Yes, I think I hope to have it at the edge here, and then, you know, couple my cables together. And for this one, now this is my extension holder, and the goal for this, so the goal is to put it somewhere here under my desk. I don't know if you can see it well. So just to put it there under my desk, and then I can carry all my extensions and the 2 extensions I have, and I can put it here. Of course, it comes with some nails and screws, so I'll have to put it on my or below my desk. And I also have the table pad, and you already know where this one is going to. So that's the basic idea I have, and I may improvise, but I think it's right about time we get started. What I want to do now is to bring all my cables to the back, unplug them. So my monitor is currently off, the extension is also off, just so I don't get shocked in the process. And I mean, all the cables that I have, I'm just going to bring them to the back. I'm also going to disconnect everything I have to my monitor. I mean, this is my first time. Okay, so these are all the cables I have. This is coming from my monitor. I have my hub here from my MacBook, and okay. Alright, so I have all my cables. I mean, apart from the Focusrite, which is connected to my mic, although I'm not currently using that. To be very honest, I don't know how the rest of this video is going to be, because I'm even having issues trying to position the phone and, you know, have a perfect view of everything. But I'm going to try, and I really hope that whoever is watching is able to see what I do and is able to follow along. The next thing for me is positioning this under here. Alright. I have to now. Now I get it. I mean, the rack itself can wait. I didn't have to copy that immediately. I don't know why they're manual. Or probably I'm not the one reading the manual, right? So yeah, come on. And phew, we got one in. And alright, so I have both nuts in now, and okay, and the next thing to do is to have my extension. So first off, I'm going to remove every cable from my extension, and first of all, I think I was actually supposed to plug everything before putting this extension here. Now we have alright, so everything now is plugged in the extension, and as for cable management, I'm sincerely confused right now. But I mean, there are different tools you can use, and I'm using the basic one. So what I'm going to do is, so the cables here have this mouth here, Am I showing that correctly? So there is this, and then there is this one inside. So I'm just basically going to wrap the cables along this line. Yep, that's what I'll be doing next. So one thing you want to ensure, or one thing I'm ensuring right now, is this is not the cables I'm putting here are the cables they are going to be here for a long time, because I believe adjusting can weaken this thing and probably affect the desk too. So these are the things I use for my basic work. As for my ring light, so this is the cable for my ring light, and since I know I'll be moving that around and around, I'm just going to plug this differently to another socket. But every other thing, these are things for my monitor and things. So yeah, I'll just show you the finished work when I'm done. So for now, this is what I have, and I kind of feel like this is just me moving the cables that I had here and then just trying to hide it somewhere that people wouldn't really see. But yeah, this is what I have. So I have the monitor. I just basically wrapped it around the edges of the what do I even call this, a rack? Yeah, I think I'll just call it a rack. So I just wrapped it, and for my PS4, it's just going to come here. And for what else? For my speaker, so this is the one for my speaker right here. I'm just going to push that there to the speaker. And for my monitor, so there's this thing that came with my monitor, which is, let me remove it. So this, and it helps to also coordinate the cables that are going to the back of the monitor. So for this monitor here, I'm just going to take this and pass it through here, and come on. And now the monitor goes there. You can clip that more later on. And for my MacBook charger, I am going to use a tape. I'm going to use the cable clip to just hold it by the edge here, and that one goes there. And that's really basically everything for this part. And then for this one, I'm just going to tie it together and then plug to the extension. So for this, of course, this is not very good looking when you look at it from down here, and you can use other methods, but just like I said, and I'll emphasize again, this is just the basic arrangement. I removed the tape for this one here, and my idea is to position it at the edge here. All right, stick. So I have that there. Remove the red tape from this one, and I'm going to have it somewhere here. I just have it at the back here. All right, clip. And for my speaker, instead of having the cables dangling, I am just going to have it pass through here. Okay, I'm just going to have it pass through this one. All right, but I'll have to put up the video to record it, but my basic idea is pass it through here, and then it goes here and it pass through here, and every other cable that is coming from here, even the MacBook plug, I'll also pass it through here. For cable management, I think I am pretty done from the back here. So I have this one here coming to, let me put the camera like this. So I have this one here, which is the power cable coming up to the top here. I mean, I'm going to allow it dangle at the back so it doesn't dangle here. And for this one, I'm going to plug the light box, the PS4 icons light box. And then I also have all these ones going through here to the speaker, down to here. And then I also have the MacBook charger. I also removed my watch charger from here. I figured this is not the best place. So next up, come out. You can see the cables are not dangling at the back anymore. And I mean, if you even look at the edges at the back, it's almost invisible. There you see the cables hanging, and with that thing that was in the monitor, they are hidden behind this pole, so they're almost invisible. If you go down, if you look a little, and you can see all that we did under here. I think one other thing I'm going to do, I'm also going to get this cable wrapper. It's just like a cloth that you use to package your cable. So instead of them dangling the way you can see at the back, I'll just put it in a cloth and then wrap the cloth, and then it will just be one long cloth with cables inside. I think that will be the next improvement, because like I said, I didn't want to get what I wouldn't need, but trying to go through this process now, I can already see that, okay, I think I will also need this, I will also need that. I think it's okay like this, but I think one thing I would just want to do is, maybe just for the fun of it, I can just have this one here, and then I can insert this cable inside. Yeah, just so there is one way. And I think I'll also add my laptop charger to this. Now I have my system charger going through here, and then also the hub. And okay, one thing I also missed was the HDMI coming from the hub. I'm going to pass this under the table because I don't want to add more to the cable clip. And through this place, I'm also going to add it through here, and I put it here. This is what we have. So the floor is a bit clear, with our cables hanging there, and this HDMI, which I wasn't able to settle for now. Well, I think I can actually just have the HDMI probably hang at this point here. Nice. So yeah, this is it, and now let's work on improving the desk. It's actually easy to stack. So this is just going to stay here like this. For the desk pad, I'm going to have this here. And Viola. So this is what I have. I have the mat here with my mouse and my keyboard, my ring light remote. I have my PS set up there. I have this for my headset, and I have this. Okay. I think I can just have this to be straight. I mean, I didn't really have so much solution for that. And from far, we can see this. That brings us to the end of this video. Sincerely, at the point, I felt like, I'm not sure I want to do this, or probably I don't have to share this. But I just told myself, whatever the outcome, whatever the end result is, I am going to share. So this is a very basic setup, and of course, there's a lot that can be improved here. Like for example, I want to get somewhere like a stand. I don't know if it's a stand or whatever it's called. Just somewhere I can put this on top, just so the water dripping doesn't give the desk a different look. And also, my socket has this on and off switch. That is my extension. It has this on and off switch. And as it is right now, it takes a lot to access that switch if I want to put off my devices. And unless I just want to remove the plug directly, which can be hard, I sincerely don't know how to go about that yet. So there's a lot that can be improved. Just like I also mentioned, getting a cable wrapper. It's just like a clothing material where you have all your cables inside, and then you close it, and it's just one clothing material, and you don't have to see different cables. So there are a lot that can be improved here. You can watch different videos, and just like I said, everything here cost me 70 euros. Actually, everything here cost me 64 euros because the last item that would have made it 70 euros did not arrive, and I don't think I'll be needing that. I think I would just refund that and get my money and then invest in other improvements. So this is just the basic 64 euros, and if you're not getting that light, or I mean that light I got, it's 20 euros, so minus that is 44 euros for this whole thing. And I hope you also find this as beautiful as I do, because this is actually it's a cleaner space to walk in now. I don't have to see cables dangling all around, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for joining me in this journey. I hope from here you can pick out few tips that you can use in making your workspace better. And also regarding because there's a lot of change in my workspace now, I would hopefully make a video about that too, about the tools I currently use for content creation. If you found this helpful, kindly like, kindly subscribe. If you know anybody who find it helpful, kindly share to them, and I think we are good to go. Peace out.